Welcome back to SkywayTj, guys, and another video on this channel. Today we're doing something brand new, switching up my style of videos, and we're going to be discussing everything that I watched in the month of April 2022. I'm going to be going over all the new releases I saw, as well as any movie I just decided to put on, a little review of it. I decided I want to do this for my videos now instead of doing a review for each and every movie. That got boring and repetitive, and I'm sick of doing it, to be quite honest, so I figure a monthly wrap-up should be fun. And that's how I want to do it. So let's do it. Okay, so starting off, I saw Morbius. I already made a whole video about this. That movie was absolute, utter dog shit. Jared Leto needs to stay away. Sony really needs to sell the Spider-Man identity and copyright to Disney. They don't know what they're doing. Sony needs to stop. And then recently, they just kept more and more news about crap that they're doing. They're making some movie called like El Muerto about a fucking dude who's appeared in 2 comics of Spider-Man stuff. Just enough. Enough. Bad Morbius, bad Sony, stop it. Next up, I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I thought this movie was better than the first one, and that's saying something because I think we all were scared when the original Sonic came out because we saw that nightmare fuel that they gave us, but then they fixed it, and the design was good, and the movie was fucking fantastic, and that was like my favorite movie of the year, mostly because of COVID. I'm sure there would have been other bangers, but that movie was so fucking good. I love that movie, and then we got the sequel, and it's even better. Knuckles is the best character. Jim Carrey gives an excellent performance as Dr. Robotnik. It's so good. I'm sad that Jim Carrey might not be coming back for any more sequels because he's kind of like retiring. But that's okay because if you've seen the movie, and here's a nice spoiler alert if you haven't seen it yet, if you have seen the movie, Shadow's in the post-credit scene. So if we get Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which we're going to because it's the highest grossing video game movie of all time, we're going to get a Shadow story, and I'm very excited. It's such a good movie. Go watch it. After that, I saw The Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. And I don't know. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I really love the Harry Potter franchise, despite the problematic author of said franchise. But Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore is better than The Crimes of Grindelwald. I'll give it that. But the first movie is still the best one, and it doesn't even come close to any of the OG 8 movies. So, I don't know. Warner Brothers said they're not going to make a sequel to this one if the Secrets of Dumbledore didn't perform too well, and I think it's doing okay, but it's definitely not. It's the lowest grossing Harry Potter movie ever, so I think people are just kind of sick of this storyline that's going on. If they had stuck with a premise where it's just like Newt, you know, hunting down magical creatures, kind of like Pokemon, I think that would have been a better direction to go in. Besides, now instead they're just doing this like, oh, everyone's fighting Grindelwald and he's running for Supreme Mugwump and all this shit. Like, it's just, it's not a great time. So I liked it. I kind of want them to make a sequel still so I get a conclusion, but if this is the last one I get, then I won't be too sad. After that, it was around Easter time, and a bunch of my friends and cohorts, coworkers, all that wanted to watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, so we watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I haven't watched this movie since I was like teenager-ish, kiddish. It is crazy how unhinged Johnny Depp is in this movie. Throughout the movie, he just gets more and more insane, and I remembered a lot of the quotes from it. It's still hilarious, but it's just hard to see that is Johnny Depp. Like, I think he's a shapeshifter. Like, the same butthole who plays Jack Sparrow plays Willy Wonka. Like, it's just so crazy. I don't know. It was a good time. So, yeah, watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. After that, I watched The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. This is a Nicolas Cage movie where he plays a fictionalized version of himself. He's kind of like a burnout actor who did a bunch of roles. He's broke, kind of representing how Nicolas Cage's life kind of went these past couple years. And he gets an offer from an eccentric billionaire to go to his birthday party and pretty much see him and he'll get $1 million. But it turns out the CIA is going after this guy, so Nicolas Cage has to like pretty much step into the role his characters have played and save the day. It's very fun. It's ridiculous. Nicolas Cage went full bonkers with it because, you know, he's having fun with himself. I think Nicolas Cage knows he's a bit ridiculous, and this movie definitely portrays that, and it was a really good time. Very funny. I haven't laughed that hard in a theater in a while, and yeah, if you want to see him scream, Nick fucking Cage, about 3 times in the movie, you gotta go see it. It's excellent. After that, my Nicolas Cage itch wasn't satisfied fully, so I went ahead and watched Willy's Wonderland. It's a movie that came out like a couple years ago where Nicolas Cage plays a silent dude the whole movie. He's working as a janitor overnight to pay off a debt to get his car fixed, and all the animatronics in there start coming to life and starting to hunt him down. Kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's. He kicks all their asses. All he does is play pinball and chug soda the whole time too. It's hilarious. It's definitely a B movie. Like, it wouldn't have got a wide release, but it's so good if you like kind of shitty horror, but like not in the shittiest horror of like Thanksgiving, like a step above that. That's how I would describe it. I had a lot of fun watching it. Highly recommend. After that, I decided to watch The Northman. The movie came out. It's a Robert Eggers movie. I really liked it. There were a lot of scenes in it that kind of confused the hell out of me, and I didn't really know what I was watching. But for the most part, I really liked the Viking revenge story. You get to watch this young rightful prince go up and try to kill his treacherous uncle over years because his uncle killed his dad and tried to kill him and then took over the kingdom. Yada yada. It's a revenge story. It's pretty much Hamlet, if you've never seen Hamlet from Shakespeare, which Hamlet is adapted from this story, which is an old Scandinavian tale about Amleth. Fun fact. So, yeah, it's great. If you like Vikings, if you like Eggers style, it's a very fun time. It's fun to watch, and it has some funny moments, and it's visually very beautiful. Highly recommend. And then to finish the month off, I watched Zoolander. I don't know. I've never seen it before, so I decided to pop it in. I liked it. I mean, I'm sure I would have liked it a lot more if I had watched it like when it came out. But to be fair, I was like 6 when it did come out, so there's that. But, you know, I don't know. I never watched it during my teenage years where I probably would have found it much more funny. But it was fine. Ben Stiller is hilarious in it, of course. And Will Ferrell is always ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe it's not my type of movie. I liked it. I'm scared to watch a sequel because that one has very bad reviews. But overall, I thought it was funny. And I probably would have liked it more, you know, if I had watched it earlier. Well, guys, that was everything I watched in the month of April 2022. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed this new style of video I'm trying out here. I'll be back soon with hopefully more videos. I hope I'm not going to wait a month just to make May video, but who knows with my hectic upload schedule. May is going to have some bangers in there. We got, you know, Doctor Strange is coming up here soon, Firestarter, Top Gun Maverick, all that jazz. I just watched The Bad Guys today, but it's May already when you're seeing this, so I can't put that in here, but Bad Guys. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more. I make videos whenever I can. I'll be back soon with more content, and yeah. Stay safe out there during Corona Madness. I think we're finally at the point where I can probably stop saying that. We'll see. Hope you guys stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.